how the game has been tweaked to a point where this should not be possible.
If this wasn't broadcasted, no one would believe it.
Tarzan this time around. Look at Kimchi Man and Shark just trying to get this base tier turret 4 minutes in. There's no way they get this. Arrival gonna be used again. Kimchi Man gonna be taken out. Still working on the turret. They get him with the deadliest catch. Flight Horse. He's accomplished what he's wanted.
You know how crazy the strategy is? The fact that, you know, you can actually pull this off, and even Moonton didn't know the strategy exists technically, because the Holy Defense comes up with I mean, I forgot the timing exactly for the Holy Defense, but you can see that the Holy Defense is not even up. So you are not meant to take a base turret at the 4th minute mark. This is just them abusing the fundamentals of the game. They're abusing the game's rules, and they're playing turret eater. It's turret defense versus turret eating contest for USA here.
And now it just seems like USA is everywhere with the arrivals. You have no clue where they're coming from. Still not able to get that turret, but they might just try to push it in here in the bottom. Are they going for the record of the fastest game in IESF so far? Numinum Blast gonna be dropped down by multiple members. They're gonna work on the crystal. They're gonna do it. Flight Horse takes it in, and that's gonna be in 6 minutes for USA as they sweep Guadalupe.
That's gotta be a record. That's a new world record, I feel, for the fastest competitive MLBB game of all time. 6 minutes and 1 second.
You got rolled in game 1 like that in 10 minutes, you bring out the cheese, all right? Nothing beats. No. Queso, all right? This is a pocket pick, and oh my lord, Indonesia brings out their own. Estes in the hands of Witty. Who is Coach Say De Lucas? What is going on?
We've seen this Angela Alice before, but it's from the Mekong region, right? But it's not done by this team. It was done by a separate team from the same region, and they barely won that match. And it's just because the Alice was too hard to take down. But the solution was shown that the game goes late enough. If you have enough damage, if you can't peel the Alice away, you have a problem. Bottom lane being shoved in by Team Vietnam. All these considered, they're holding on pretty well. A taunt. Instant heal out from Witty. Kabuki is just enjoying life.
Oh!
Heavy spin, first blood. There it is. Joga did not stand a chance at all.
Heavy spin. Suddenly, I'm thinking it might have come up again with Ju hitting level 4 without expecting. Oh, and then just as we left the EXP lane, Meow gets taken out, and this does all but secure the Lord for Team Indonesia. They're not done! Gets killed too!
Oh, man. Yehescu hits level 4 off of the 2nd kill and converts it into a 3rd too. Mid Angela has always been a big gambit. You play mid Angela, you better make sure one of your side lane pops off, and in this case, both the side lanes are getting popped. I mean, Kabuki is just running under tier 1 with Witty supporting him, and Witty still has the ult if ever. So Kabuki gets free go, Team Indonesia up on the board, 2k lead.
Mind you, this is even before Indonesia have gone full ube. They have been compact units spread across the map, and none of them have been killed. None of them even put in any slight proximity to danger, and they're pushing in hard. Look at this, Ju pushing back 3-4 members of Vietnam.
So here comes Joga with the help of the hard guard. He's not doing enough. He actually gets destroyed. Even with the hard guard, it's just insufficient. Heavy spin pin. That's double kill for Yehescu. And it's dead too. So that's another 3 for Team Indonesia. 6-0 up in terms of kills. And man, Daylight is just level 4. He is not playing the game at all.
Husky, this is deja vu. If anything, Indonesia have even more incentive to push it all the way, play so much faster than they did in game number 1, because this is a snowball lineup. Kabuki can run away and just keep taking down turrets. AOG
Lands on the 2. That's a feather airstrike. Here comes Joga. They finally take out Aran, but they need more than just one. Unfortunately, that's all they get. Aran for nothing.
Okay, so finally on the board is Team Vietnam. Gold shields getting ruined. In comes Joga!
And the taunt onto Joe. He uses a heavy spin to pin Joga into the wall. And Kabuki, he's hitting like a goddamn freight train. Everyone from the side Team Vietnam running away. Flickers for Witty to save his teammate. And that's going to give Kabuki a double kill. He wants more. A flicker forward, finds a big kick. And the worldie, a triple takedown for Kabuki.
Team Indonesia calling the shots, clearly in the driver's seat as they take their second turtle. Husky, I've seen it once and I'm so amazed. Wait, hold up. Joga goes 2v1. I don't think this is wise.
It was not even close, man. I feel like Aran probably went for damage. I mean, I would. If I'm in Aran's position, I would go full damage this game. He just got the oracles too.
I appreciate how you're trying to understand what's going on, but we're very close. This is very similar to game number 1. Remember how Joga just threw himself at Kabuki? This is the same situation.
He's gonna do it again. And he's dead, man. He's dead. Joga, please stop doing that. Kabuki mega kill. They went to feather airstrike, and that's your Heskil fighting a long range snipe onto daylight.
Joga, heed our words, please. All the more now, alright? Consider this, folks watching at home, hear me out. All the more now, holding out till the late game might actually change Vietnam's fortunes. You know what I mean? You're playing with an Angela Alice. There will come a point wherein you build enough items that you can't get killed. Here's a start.
Curtain call into AOG. Maybe there's an opportunity. They finally take out your Heskil. Time to cut the losses and get out of there because 1 is all that they would get. The cost of 4, triple kill for Leonardo Kabuki. You know that the game has truly spiraled out of control when 9 out of 10 times Joga goes in. His Angela didn't even bother using the hard guard on him.
Nope. He died faster than the hard guard could have been clicked. And already Indonesia are inside the base. Excuse me. 6 minutes? I thought I misread it at 8? Down goes Joga! Another one!
Not again, Joga! They do not have the support of your team! This game's gonna end at 8 minutes, Leo! There's
it's like Joga's speaking a different language!
There are 2 waves. Another feather airstrike, artillery, and a heavy spin almost takes out Hey, and he still dies anyways! It is 7 minutes! Below 7 minutes! And Indonesia has just 2-0 Team Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 points on the board. A clean sweep by Indonesia. I must say, this is the fastest game of Mobile Legends Bang Bang I've seen in half a decade. 6 and 55, I think, is the actual count. Husky, what did we see? What did we watch?
I feel like they might need to delist this game from whatever platform this is streamed on, because this is not safe for work. This is straight up.
It's criminal.
This is straight up a brutalization. Like, I mean, obviously there were some. They were great plays. I mean, all of the great plays are from Indonesia, but we also had Joga moments where he just.
We'll call it that.
he stopped caring. I guess.
It looked like they had a solid plan. The first couple of times he did it, at least had the courtesy of going, all right, we'll hearth guard. Maybe it works. And then at some point, the hearth guards just stopped coming.
This was that moment. This death, they clearly had the hearth guard. They had time. He just never used it. Well, they saved it for this moment. They got 1 for the price of 4, and yeah, the rest was history. So game 1, Indonesia popped the Holy Shield, or an inhibitor, at 7 minutes. Game 2, they popped the crystal under 7 minutes. That's how big of a difference, both game 1 and game 2.
6:57 is the actual count. How? The game has been tweaked to a point where this should not be possible.
I smell another patch coming in after this. we literally buffed the jungle so that clears are slower, so that you don't get to pull off shenanigans like, some cheeky invade, some great snowball, we're delaying, some power spikes early game, and still we get this sub 7-minute game. If this wasn't broadcasted, no one would believe it.
Turrets got more life, alright? They gave more HP to turrets, and still, we ended sub 7.